Let's go, Cougs! They are Texas two-stepping all the way up to the Sweet 16 in Dallas. We cannot wait. More on the madness. And shocking news from the royal family. Princess of Wales Kate Middleton reveals her diagnosis following weeks of speculation about where she's been on social media. We have all of the heartbreaking details coming up. And there are many things to do in Houston this Easter. We're rounding up some of the kid-friendly options to take your little ones on the go. Houston Happens starts now. It is Monday, March 25th. I'm Maggie Flecknoe, and this is Houston Happens. I hope you all had a great weekend. May and I were quite busy. You have to check out my social media to see what we were up to. But now it's time to start a new week, and as always, we begin with today's Top Talkers. Are you dreaming of a little R&R? Oh, honey, boy, am I. Well, Hilton's 2024 Trends Report revealed that the main reason people currently travel is to rest and recharge. And now some hotels are taking that to the next level. At one Miami hotel, they have turned it into a wellness resort. The room is complete with an over $6,000 AI-assisted smartphone pairable mattress. Yeah, did you catch all of that? You heard it right. The only bed with an active pressure relief system which adjusts as you move to optimize deep sleep. So how much would this set you back? Well, the cheapest at this hotel is $837 a night, and that's like in the worst day of the week, and that's just for one person, and it's also a 2-night minimum stay. But I mean, if you left feeling so rested, I don't know, I'm kind of like, sign me up. But here's another hotel trend. Ito and I were talking about this. Hotels where you can just nap at Hotels by Day. They actually have hotel rooms that you can pay for by the hour, giving you a similar sleep pod or nap pods near me experience. So I looked, and here are some of the hotels in our area that offer this. Prices range from $30 an hour to $275. Here's my thing. Is it bad that I immediately thought that these are glorified Motel 6s and people will be taking their mistresses, I'm just saying, and not getting in a nap? Or maybe it will be a mom that actually just wants to go escape and get a nap. I'm not sure. Would you guys use this? Weigh in over on social media. Now to more somber news, the update no one was expecting. I still have a pit in my stomach. Kate Middleton, the Princess of Wales, reveals she has cancer and is undergoing chemotherapy. The announcement came down on Friday after weeks of speculation on social media about her whereabouts and health since her abdominal surgery. At the time, she's asked for time, space, and privacy while she is treated for an unspecified type of cancer that was discovered after what she described as a major surgery. She says she's well and getting stronger every day. The royal family, including King Charles III, Prince Harry, and his wife Meghan, have all released statements celebrating her and wishing Kate health and healing. But not only has Kate received messages from the royal family, the public continues to provide her and her family comfort and support following the news. In fact, the latest statement from the princess and prince reads, quote, "They are both enormously touched by the kind messages from people here in the UK, across the Commonwealth, and around the world in response to Her Royal Highness's message. They are extremely moved by the public's warmth and support and are grateful for the understanding of their request for privacy at this time." There has been a global outpouring of support, including from our president, U.S. President Joe Biden. And I was at a birthday party when I got this news. Oh. Yeah, Jeff actually, Hefe, he saw it and texted me breaking news. My jaw dropped. We literally stopped the birthday party. It was a 2-year-old birthday party to turn on the TV for the special report. You texted me. I texted Lou. I texted my mom. And I still have chills. This is not what I was expecting.
Not at all. And I do feel for her and everybody just trying to get to know her business, especially like the hospital, those workers that were accused of trying to break into her stuff, into her medical records. But I really do appreciate the timing of this, because the reason why she says they waited so long was to protect the kids.
And we have to think, you all, and we're moms. That's what kind of gets me choked up. She's around our age. She's a mother of 3, and also the timing. Friday, the kids were getting out of school for 3 weeks for the Easter holiday. So she could share this, and then the kids didn't have to go to school and have people, you know, talk to them about this. So I know producer Lou, I don't know if you want to weigh in on this. I know you were shocked about it as well.
I texted you as well. I saw it kind of late. I saw a comment that said, addressed to Kate. It said, so sorry you were forced to, you know, say this. I don't know if that was her timeline or if she needed more time, but I know media outlets can be brutal.
I mean, we talked about it on here. I'm not going to lie. I talked about it here.
Our intention was like to out her or like, I don't know. We were just wondering, we were genuinely concerned, or we were curious. Other outlets can be more aggressive. So
we were. I think we came from a place of concern. That, at least that's what I hope. But then I did feel guilty because I'm like, gosh, we should have just left her alone. But she's a public figure. It's that balance.
Yeah, it is that balance.
I mean, even in our case, let's say we weren't on air for a very extended period of time. And even when I've been out sick, one time I was sick for over a week, viewers were like, where are you? Are you okay? Or do you have a job? You know, what do you do? So you have to sometimes share things you don't necessarily want to share, but like you said before, we've all signed up for this.
Yeah, it's one of those, we're grateful to be a part of your day. We're grateful to be in your homes. And so I get the whole reason why the audience and the viewers are concerned about you, but this is Kate. She's just on this global stage, and everybody but a lot of people do love her. They follow her.
I love her. And
me too.
I was so. She has such poise and grace, and to sit there like that, just her, and to talk to all of us. We all felt for her. She talked to other families. I'm just praying that. And for all of the families out there, but I think this will raise awareness too, and it kind of just puts you in your place. Like, if this can happen to the princess, it can happen to anybody.
Yeah, and I do appreciate you bringing up that she did this message alone. And I know there are some people criticizing, well, why wasn't William holding her hand? He didn't need to. Yes, this is her journey. She is strong. Yeah. She is brave. And she came out alone because that's what she needed to do. For her, that helped her. Also heard that she wrote all of the words herself. So if that's what she needed to do, that's what she needed to do. We don't need to be seeing him by the side all the time.
No, and like you said, she's strong. And I just kept thinking of her telling her kids that Mommy's okay. I mean, it just brings tears to my eyes. I just hope that we don't know what kind of cancer, but we are sending our well wishes for
Most
sure.
definitely.
All right, well, thank you. In other news, started at the bottom, now we're here. Started at the bottom, now we're here. Oh, Seth! Oh,
what is that on the screen?
I don't know what's going. This must be a mistake.
See Seth?
I demand a recount.
Let me see. I think I see him. I got so choked up, I had to have a drink of my tea. That's what happens when you talk smack. Seth.
Yeah.
How are you doing in the bracket?
I'm doing great. And let me tell you why. All of my Elite 8 teams are still alive, Maggie, so I can get some serious points. We got 2 weekends to go here. You may be in the middle of the pack. I may be dead last right now.
Sorry, I had to have a drink. I got all choked up. I was so excited about this.
You're choking on your own spit because you're so excited. It's better than spitting in my face. You're just doing that verbally. Thank you.
I would never spit in your face. I was shocked because we were talking on Friday how we were like in last. And then yesterday after it was like, you're like second. I was like, wait, what? Shut up.
What was your method? What did you end up doing? Was it picking mascots, or you just kind of, I like this team, or?
No.
I'm sorry. Didn't mean to question you.
Don't be fooled by the blondness.
Okay. You are a sports lady, man.
I am. Yeah. And you know what? I did research. I love a sleeper and an underdog a little bit, but I don't know. And then Hefe showed me his. I didn't want the same thing as his. Now, my Buffs, I did choose them.
They did well.
They did well, and then they didn't.
Yeah. Came a little short yesterday. But same with Longhorns. Yeah, we'll get to that in a minute.
We're kind of in the same boat.
Right. But we are excited about this team behind us, right?
Okay, this is who I'm rooting for.
Yeah,
I have them going far. How far do you have them?
I have them going to the Final Four.
Yes, same here.
Yep, so maybe they will.
Maybe.
No,
Our
I
bracket's
can't beat
the plot thickens. Does anybody have a good bracket? I mean, Angel.
I'm hanging around. Yeah, Angel, the boss man, has the lead.
Boss man is leading.
Yeah, how about that?
Ito's right by you.
And Ito, I mean, come on. Sport's not exactly her strong suit, but here she is.
Hey now.
well.
I wouldn't say you're sports dumb. I'm saying sports dumb-ish. How about that?
I mean, I started in sports radio when I didn't know anything about sports, so I learned a lot about sports.
On the fly.
Yeah, so I don't know. Who do you think is going to win it all?
Well, I'm kind of leaning towards Purdue. They just dominated yesterday. It's Adam's team, you know.
That's who I picked.
Yep.
Sorry, U of H.
We have the same bracket, basically, except I'm not quite as good as yours, apparently. Womp, womp.
Started at the bottom, now I'm here.
Well, let's amp it up for you.
All right,
what do you say?
let's go. Let's
We're excited
do it.
for them making this, the buzzer beater that A&M fired to send the game last night into overtime. This was must-see TV. The Aggies also came back from a big deficit to tie this game, but it was short-lived, the joy was, for Texas A&M. The Cougars got the lead early in OT, and even though 4 U of H players fouled out of this game, Houston got the win by the final score, 100-95. Cougars head coach Kelvin Sampson praised his players for not letting the buzzer beater beat them.
When that one went in, I'm sure most people's thought process was, Houston screwed up. They're going to lose now. That would have been the wrong assumption, because our kids are built for that.
I loved that soundbite. It reminded me of Alex Bregman. I guess we'll never know. And that was a wrong assumption there by Kelvin Sampson. I love it. Well, here's a look at the road ahead for the Cougars. They're on to the Sweet 16, the semifinals of the South Region. First up is the #1, well, they are the #1 seed. They're taking on that 4th-seeded team, somebody called Duke. Am I pronouncing that correctly? Duke, of course, the Blue Devils. It's March. We're always talking about them. They aren't as highly ranked as they have been in the past, but they're college basketball royalty, so it's going to be an intriguing matchup. The winner of that semifinal plays the winner of the North Carolina State Marquette semifinal. That regional final game will be in Dallas, also the 2 semis, so hopefully the Cougs will have home court advantage. Now, real quickly, Houston is the Lone Star State team remaining in the tournament. Texas Tech lost on Thursday. TCU lost on Friday. The Horns made it to the second round, but they lost on Saturday to Tennessee. And then Baylor also made the second round, but they too lost yesterday to Clemson. So it's up to Houston to represent Texas as we move forward in the big dance.
You know, and I love Sampson. He did, there was a player that they lost last summer, and in the locker room, he was like, do it for this number.
Yes.
It fired them up.
It brought point guard Shed to tears, he said, almost, and they got motivated. Reggie, Yeah,
exactly, and they played for him. So I don't know, they call it March Madness because it's mad, y'all, in everybody's bracket. But now, what I love about this is they're just playing, their kids playing.
Oh yeah, and they're playing their hearts out. You can see you can't hide the tears and the sidelines and everything when they lose. It's tough, you know.
It's the best time of year. So, you know what else?
No.
We have a very special day we're celebrating today.
Let's go.
It's Waffle Day.
I love waffles.
You ready for this? Stay tuned. We have plenty of Houston Happens after the break.
Walker, Texas Ranger, you're under arrest.
We are all part of our journey driven by our passions.
I want to help people when they're hurt.
Our purpose.
I want to protect others when they need it most.
Our progress.
I inspire others to find their true value.
What the world needs now is much different than yesterday, and Willie Powell's is making that difference.
We pride ourselves in adding value to the lives of our clients and get you the justice that you're entitled to.
Your world doesn't have to stop because of an injury. Win with Willie Powell's.
Hi, I'm Lee Trevino. Most people know me for winning 6 PGA championships. With my bum knee, I started thinking I was going to have to trade my club in for a cane. Then I discovered Arthritis Knee Pain Centers.
Arthritis Knee Pain Centers has cutting-edge image-guided treatments that place a natural lubricating gel directly into your affected joints. This FDA-approved, non-surgical procedure replenishes the missing cushioning fluid to provide you with pain relief, comfort, and improved mobility without surgery or downtime. It's covered by Medicare and most private insurance. We've helped relieve the pain for thousands of our patients.
Arthritis Knee Pain Centers relieve my pain and change my life. They got me back in the game again, baby. Call them now and schedule your free knee pain assessment. Get the pain relief you deserve today.
Call 800-925-6863. That's 800-925-6863.
Laura Alexis here with Innovative Lasers of Houston. With our procedure, we're not destroying your fat cells, we're shrinking them. Very similar to the act of working out and losing weight the natural way. In addition, no downtime, no swelling, no bruising, no pain, no heat, no cold. Check this out. We guarantee half a pound to a pound per visit. This is a 5-pound fat replica, so in about a week, you can lose one of this. Sign up for the transformation package, and we will give you an additional 3 sessions for free. What are you waiting for?
With TXU Energy, big energy savings are always at your fingertips. With a plan that gives you 100% free electricity all night and 100% solar energy all day, no panels required. Or the first plan in Texas that guarantees unlimited free EV charging all night, all morning, all year long. Even a plan to help you make the most of your solar panels. For the biggest savings on electricity today and into the future, click, call, or tap your way to TXU Energy. TXU Energy. Energy for everything.
The truth revealed.
He's the father of both.
I'm 100% sure.
Only 2 people can tell me if they're mine. God and Maury.
Weekdays at 1 on CW 39 Houston.
Well, hippity hoppity, Easter's on its way. Friend of the show, Lindsay, creator of Littles on the Go, is here with some excellent ways. I know, it's cheesy. I had to celebrate with the family. So what do you say? Let's hop to it, my friend. I always love seeing you because I know I'm going to have some great ideas for May.
Yay. So, yeah, talking about some Easter ideas today.
Yeah.
One really fun thing that I always look forward to in the spring is that the farms open back up. So a couple of the farms are doing some special Easter events, and they include P6 Farms, Dewberry Farms.
I was just
and
live there
Blessington
Friday.
Farms.
Dewberry.
Yeah, what did you think?
I loved it, and they just got alpacas.
Oh, so cute.
Yeah, they're brand new, so that's breaking news, and they have discount codes too.
Yes, they do, and they're all open this coming weekend, although of course check the weather. Sometimes they close if there's rain or things like that.
Right.
But they're going to have farm activities, egg hunts, you know, bunny photos, and a lot more.
I love that. And May would really like being outside and seeing the animals. There's a lot to do too.
Yes, and if she loves animals, this is something a little different, but it's really fun and cute. They are having an egg hunt with goats at Rose Therapeutic Farm. We went over winter break and they had the sweetest baby goats. It was so cute. But right now, I think they have baby goats, baby chicks. They'll do an Easter craft. It's a whole experience, and that's at Rose Therapeutic Farm. It looks adorable.
I've never heard of Rose Therapeutic Farm.
It's past Katy. Like, keep going a little bit. I think in Brookshire.
Oh my God, so it's not too far.
No, not too far. It's off I-10.
Okay, I'm here for that. Then we have some free events, which I'm here for.
Yes, everyone loves a good free event. So there are a couple around town, and one is at Buchanan's Plants. They're having an egg hunt on Saturday, and then another is the Feegis Barbecue annual Easter party, and they put together an egg hunt. They're gonna have the Easter bunny, they'll have crafts, face painting, balloon animals. It'll be a whole thing, and of course they're gonna have some food and drink specials as well.
I love this, and as I said, I found you first on Instagram because I was looking for things to do, so we really want to follow you. She has the best content, you all. Where can people go for more?
Of course, so at Littles on the Go, I'm mostly on Instagram, but I also have a Facebook page, and I have a blog, littlesonthego.blog, and be sure to sign up for my free newsletter to get the scoop every single week direct into your inbox.
And the thing that I love, I said you have to come back on to talk about playgrounds. You all, playground expert over here. Well, happy Easter to you. I know it's a busy, March is busy.
I feel like March has been nonstop.
It has, so I really appreciate you taking the time to come on for this, and I hope you enjoy the holiday with your little ones. Now, speaking of Easter, the Easter Bunny may need a little bit of help. You just never know. And speaking of Easter, from chocolate eggs to the perfect pastels, we've peeped what you'll need this Easter Sunday. In fact, Jessica Willis is standing by with the top products to make your holiday extra perfect from Consumer Resource, bestreviews.com.
Easter is just around the corner, and from finding the perfect outfits to the sweetest treats as gifts, there's still so much to do. But joining us now with something for every bunny this Easter is Senior Director of Content Operations at Best Reviews, Jacob Palmer.
Thanks so much for having me. You know, not a lot of time left for those putting together their preparations for Easter, so want to get through and make sure that everybody's having fun, everybody's dressed properly, and, you know, most of all, everybody's got the right sweets.
Yes, absolutely. I'm one of those that always waits to the last minute, so you're going to help me out with things that I need to check off of my list. So let's jump right in. It can't be Easter without the toys and the games for the kids, right?
Well, you think about it, you're getting all the cousins together, you're getting the whole family together. Maybe you need to buy yourself a little bit of time before the kids are ready to really get into the festivities. So that's where we've got a few great options here. And I know that, you know, for a lot of us, no matter how much the traditions evolve over the years, I think the things that really stick out and resonate are making your own Easter eggs, you know, designing your own thing, getting your hands in there a little bit. And so we've got a few great options for that, starting with this Make a Bunny Friend. Super fun product for the kids, allows them to create, allows them to personalize, which is always super in demand. And then something that's similar to that is the Busy Bunny Egg Whirler here. Basically, you put the egg in the middle of that bunny's hands there. It's battery powered, and it will whirl the egg around so that you can pen it, you can design it however you want.
Yeah, and when I was younger, I remember decorating the Easter eggs. It was such a tradition that I loved every single year. So it can't be Easter without all the sweet treats. What do you have for me?
So yeah, so this is super interesting. This is from Sugar Plum Chocolates. If you want to make sure you've got something great that the adults will enjoy, the kids will enjoy, everybody will love, check these out. They're reasonably priced as well, and they will come with a bunch of different items, whether you like those chocolate covered pretzels, like that's what I like, or any other number of candies that are going to be covered in chocolate as well. It's a great option.
Really can indulge in some chocolate at any time.
That's right.
So covered in chocolate, say less. I'm going to love it. One thing that I also really remember about Easter when I was young is the Easter outfits. You got to have something bright and beautiful for the kids, right?
These are from Feltman Brothers, and if you like what you see, make sure that you wait out for that QR code that's coming at the end of this segment, because we'll have a link that takes you directly to them. But what we love about them at Best Reviews is that this is really high quality stuff. These are made from really nice fabrics. You can feel it when you run your hands across it. This is a higher level than what you're going to see.
It's going to last and you can pass down. I love anything that has multi-use, and this right here, I can feel that it definitely is going to last. Love that. Okay, and then what do we have down here?
And so this is maybe a little bit less cute, but it is funny, and it is a good way to engage with the family. You know, the ugly Easter sweater, a take on the ugly Christmas sweater, great thing to wear, you know, if you're trying to be the jokester in the family. And then these are just funny, and I love these, especially as a child of the 90s. The Peep slippers, so it's a nice joke to have, but they're also, honestly, we ran them through the testing lab real quick, really comfortable.
Yeah, they look super comfortable, and I love this. I love that we're kind of bringing that fun aspect to Easter. Why just leave it all for Christmas, right? Let's bring it into Easter.
Everybody wants to be the jokester, everybody wants to look funny, and everybody expects you to dress up. Do your own twist on it, and you can grab this, you know, from that QR code coming up.
You're still festive, but you're not fancy. You can still be festive.
Exactly.
I love that. So fun. Thank you so much, Jacob, for sharing all of these. I know this is going to make Easter that much more special for everyone.
And thanks so much for having me.
Yes, of course. For more on these products and others, just head to bestreviews.com, or you can scan the QR code that you see right there on your screen.
CW39's lifestyle show, Houston Happens, highlights local businesses every day. Our team's ready to help you reach more customers and grow your revenue. We'd love to speak with you. Please scan the QR code or email hhsales@cw39.com today.
It's the Rooms to Go Kids Anniversary Sale. Time for special bonus buys on epic kids' bedrooms. An awesome choice that includes a full-size bed for the price of a twin. Go 2 rooms at super sale prices. Choose from complete bedrooms and get 50% off the matching nightstand. Shop bunks and lofts on sale. Plus, buy this Disney bedroom and get a bonus buy. And don't miss twin beds starting at $175. All this and more now during the Rooms to Go Kids Anniversary Sale.
Teens have drama. 1 more minute. Braces add more drama.
Oh, how does anyone do this?
Invisalign is better oral hygiene and no drama.
Kelly needs new floors.
I need new floors.
So she went to the flooring experts at LL Flooring, and it was as easy as 1, 2, 3, floor. Nice one, Kelly. LL Flooring, every step covered.
Did you ever look at your house and think it just might be time for a change? Well, right now at National Floors Direct, we'll help you change for just $1,088. We'll give you 3 full rooms of carpeting, next day installation, padding, everything, all for just $1,088. 3 rooms, no hidden extras. Now that's the kind of change everyone can afford, and no interest for 1 year. Call National Floors Direct, 888-400-FLOOR. Get 3 rooms of carpeting for just $1,088. We'll bring the store to your door.
Why are women everywhere raving about Sono Bello?
Today is reveal day. Here we go.
Oh my God. This is flat.
at this. I love my new body. I love my new shape.
We take fat anywhere in the body that's constraining to you. Once the fat is removed and thrown away, that's it. It's gone.
I'm loving life. I'm loving all my loose-fitting clothes.
I got to buy 4 brand new bikinis. Join thousands of other women. Call or go to sonobello.com.
The next Powerball drawing is presented by Jackpocket. Jackpocket lets you order official state lottery tickets right on your phone. Just pick your numbers and place your ticket order. See a scan of your ticket right in the app. And get your winnings instantly. Go to jackpocket.com to get the app. Use code LOTTO and get your first ticket free. Jackpocket, America's #1 lottery app.
This is Lovers and Liars. Obviously, these guys are idiots. Lovers and Liars. Series premiere Thursday, April 11th.
Well, we are at that halfway mark, so you know what that means. It's time to check in with producer Lou. And Charlie's there as well. So, Lou, what is coming up? I am so excited.
Well, today, it's not national. What blows my mind is today is International Waffle Day.
What? International?
International.
This show has gone global, y'all.
Yeah, yum. And I'm craving. Are you team pancakes or waffles, Maggie? We were talking about this over the break.
I know. So I've mastered the baby pancake. You know that May loves my baby pancakes.
Yeah.
I have a great waffle maker, a mini waffle maker. I love both. I'm very particular, though, about texture. Pancakes have got to be fluffy.
They've got to, yeah.
And waffles are a little more dense, but I'm here for the syrup. What about you?
Well, I was telling you, I don't like how the syrup gets caught in between the little squares of the waffle.
I love it because it's almost like a syrup shot, like a shot of syrup.
Think about the calories, though. You gotta put more syrup in it.
Producer Lou, first of all, I wish everyone could see this tiny waisted little sis of mine. If I'm having a waffle, I don't care about the calories, girlfriend.
That's right, yeah.
I mean, it's not like I'm eating a waffle every single day.
I would rather eat pancakes. Chocolate chip. Has to be.
I'll make you pancakes.
Yes.
So funny, I think why May loves pancakes so much is when I was pregnant, I didn't know I was pregnant at first, all I wanted was pancakes.
Yeah.
Like, Hefe was like, whoa, breakfast, homemade breakfast all the time because of all the pancakes I was making. But now May loves pancakes. And they're healthy baby pancakes.
So you'll bring me some?
Yes, I'll make you pancakes. I got you, boo. And they heat up better than waffles, just saying. But that's why you have to celebrate today, and we have someone in the house. Stay tuned for that. We are serving up the second half of Houston Happens after the break.
At Simmons & Fletcher, our day often starts before much of Houston wakes up. The hours preparing a case are long, and the fight for justice is real. Our team is committed to righting wrongs by working to secure money for our clients. If you've been hurt in an accident, call Simmons & Fletcher. Find out if you have a case. The call is always free. There are no fees or costs unless we win money for you. Simmons & Fletcher, Christian trial lawyers.
Who can you call when you need immediate help, any time of day or night, even when you're hundreds of miles away from home? Always giving you and your family peace of mind, knowing that people, benefits, and services are there for you 24/7. Over 50 million members rely on AAA, America's largest motor club and most highly recommended major roadside assistance provider.
AAA's legendary roadside assistance is a network with over 50,000 vehicles that respond to more than 32 million assistance calls every year.
If something happens and we're broken down, my family's not going to be stranded.
There are so many benefits to membership, and AAA is there if you're locked out of your car, need a tow, run out of gas, have a flat tire, or a dead battery.
You know, if you have one flat tire or one battery service, that membership fee pays for itself.
Wherever you go, wherever you are, you can trust AAA to be there when you need them.
Call AAA today and find out how much you can save.
When you download the Kroger app, enjoy over $500 in savings every week with digital coupons and earn fuel points to save up to $1 per gallon at the pump. You can always discover more ways to save big every day. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Hot Bench, today at 10 and 10:30 on CW 39 Houston.
Hi, I'm Lee Trevino. Most people know me for winning 6 PGA championships. With my bum knee, I started thinking I was going to have to trade my club in for a cane. Then I discovered Arthritis Knee Pain Centers.
Arthritis Knee Pain Centers has cutting-edge image-guided treatments that place a natural lubricating gel directly into your affected joints. This FDA-approved, non-surgical procedure replenishes the missing cushioning fluid to provide you with pain relief, comfort, and improved mobility without surgery or downtime. It's covered by Medicare and most private insurance. We've helped relieve the pain for thousands of our patients.
Arthritis Knee Pain Centers relieved my pain and changed my life. They got me back in the game again, baby. Call them now and schedule your free knee pain assessment. Get the pain relief you deserve today.
Call 800-925-6863. That's 800-925-6863.
Well, today I'm so excited. It's International Pancake with Abs Day. Love that, producer Lou, meaning it is International Waffle Day. And joining us to help celebrate are our friends from the Flying Biscuit Cafe. We have Andrew and Shanna. Thank you guys for waking up with us.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay, so I have to say, I thought y'all just served biscuits.
No, we have a very eclectic menu, a lot of Southern comfort food. With it being National Chicken Waffle Day, we do have many different options of waffles available.
And you guys are known for your waffles, which I'm very excited about. And you all, look at these waffles. They are in the shape of Texas. I mean, it doesn't really get much better than that. Look at that. All right, so tell me a little bit about what you guys are serving up.
Okay, so that's our classic chicken waffle. That's our Texas-shaped waffle that all of our Texas locations will have, basically in the shape of Texas. Comes with chicken tenders. You can get that hot style, or you can just get it plain. You also have different variations. We have a Dirty Bird, which comes with the chicken, your choice of egg choice, and the gravy poured over it as well.
Whoa.
That one you can get hot as well. My favorite.
Whoa, really? Okay, I'm here for that.
That's made with a chicken sausage gravy, too. So it's a little healthier.
A little, yeah, I mean,
option.
why not if you're having the gravy? I love fruit on mine, so what's this one?
That is our Florida waffle. So you can get that by itself, or they can come as part of a breakfast option as well.
Wow.
So you get your eggs, bacon, side choice, potatoes, grits, fruit, whatever you choose to go with that.
And I'm feeling just peachy with this one.
That's our Georgia Peaches Waffle.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, it's
I love
really
the
good.
name.
And it's got a honey anglaise that goes over it. It pairs really well with the peaches. It's really good.
And sometimes you just need a good old plain waffle, or my daughter likes that, right?
There you go.
So you can just get plain
Just
too,
plain
right?
waffle
with some
too.
butter
Yeah.
and syrup.
Yeah.
Lots of syrup.
And we have 100% maple syrup available also.
100% maple syrup. Whoa. Okay, I'm here for that. Also, toasting.
So we just started too. A lot of our locations, we're going to have mimosas available for brunch. So you have a champagne brunch, which comes with the bottle of champagne, a carafe of orange juice, and you can kind of just serve yourself. You also have mimosa flights. Okay, that's going to be a pineapple. Then you have your regular orange juice. Then you have peaches, and then what's the what? Mango.
Shanna, I've never had a flight of mimosas. That's brilliant, y'all. This is brilliant. You also have a cookbook.
Cookbook, yes, and this is available on our website. You can go to flyingbiscuit.com, and that's available for purchase as well, along with our signature apple butter.
Oh my gosh, you have apple butter? Okay, so my daddy grew up in Ohio, Mount Vernon, Ohio. What? And we used to go to Amish country and get apple butter, but it's right here. I just went back. It reminds me of my grandma. Oh my goodness, I love this. All right. Where can we go for more? And I know that you have catering as well, right?
Yes, so for catering, it's for a breakfast restaurant, it has a lot of variety. So you can do box lunches as well. It's not just breakfast.
Okay.
So you can do box lunches. They have stratas they can do, which is like an egg bake that they can do. That are good for like office parties.
Okay. And they're feeding us, so I'm very excited about that. Who's your favorite coworker? You're welcome. All right, you guys. Well, thank you so much, and happy International Waffle Day.
Thank you.
I have to come check you guys out. I've never been. Excited about that. All right, in the meantime, let's check in with Ito. She has a story about a local neighborhood.
Now, I don't know if you knew, but there's something called the Acres Home Super Neighborhood Council. They meet every month with neighbors to address the needs and concerns of the community. Now, joining me today, we have their president. She's like stinking cute, Letitia Grant, and you are also incredibly smart. We were just talking a little bit how you got into this.
Yes.
Bravo, like the things you figured out to help families get into homes.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
So tell us a little bit about about the Acres Home Super Neighborhood so people kind of understand what that is about?
So Acres Homes is a community located in North Houston. And the Acres Home Super Neighborhood Council, the Super Neighborhood Council was developed under Mayor Lee Brown's administration. And with that, it is developed to be the link between the city of Houston and the community to assist in addressing the needs of the community that didn't necessarily have access directly to the city of Houston.
And one of those big needs, affordable housing.
Absolutely. One of those great needs is affordable housing.
Yeah, so how do we get people into affordable housing when they have low to moderate income?
So down payment assistance is what I consider to be that bridge between what the market holds and what a person needs. So down payment assistance exists in forms of 5% all the way up to $150,000 in down payment assistance. Absolutely.
Really?
Absolutely.
Oh my goodness, that's incredible. And you're helping people find those resources.
Actually, about 90% of my buyer clientele utilizes some form of down payment assistance, whether it be as simple as the IDA program, which I consider like a 401k program, it's a matching program, or as great as $100,000 towards down payment assistance.
And what organizations help with that?
There are so many.
Everybody, her face just lit up. Okay, so let's go through them.
Yes, so there is the City of Houston, Harris County. The City of Houston has about 5 different programs. Harris County has a couple of different programs, maybe about 2 or 3. And then in addition to that, we have Covenant Community Capital. We have the Multicultural Alliance that does the IDA as well. And then for the individuals that are not low to moderate income, that may be a little bit higher in income, we also have all of the state bond programs, and that covers the entire state. So people often ask me, like, Letitia, I live here, what do I do? Well, there are the state bond programs that you can qualify for, and that's TDHCA, TSHAC, and SETH.
You have to give me all this information.
Absolutely.
Oh my goodness, you are like a wealth of knowledge for this. Yeah. But I was watching on TikTok and some people were comparing the value of their home in early 2020 compared to today. So I kind of feel like there's a lot of buyers out there that are just getting discouraged. What do you tell them?
So I tell them to do it as soon as possible. Number 1. Number 2, if you have a job and you have the ability to gain a credit score, we can match you with a home. Your first home does not have to be your dream home. And I need to say that like 18 times. Your first home does not have to be your dream home. Your first home is your building block. You buy that first home, you take that equity, and that equity equates to you being able to buy your next home.
Oh,
right.
You're blowing my mind right now. I love everything you're sharing. But where can we go to take that first step, to learn some more information on getting down payment assistance?
You absolutely can call our office. You can do that first.
Okay.
But also, HUD offers a plethora of information. So if you go to the HUD's website, HUD.gov, on that website you can register for a home buyer education class. And simply typing your zip code. And typing in your zip code will give you the local home buyer education class in your area. But of course, you can call our office, TAS Realty Group, and we are here to assist.
TAS Realty Group. Guys, everybody, my new best friend right here, Letitia Grant. She's the president of the Home Acres Super Neighborhood, plus she's with TAS Realty Group. Thank you so much. We really need this education, especially right now.
Absolutely.
Everybody, like, it's the American dream. Come on, let's get that going.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
All right, thank you for joining us this morning. Now,
well, finding a trustworthy plumber doesn't have to be tedious, especially when they go above and beyond. I'm so excited because joining us today is Jerry Haskell with Rocket Rooter Plumbing. Thanks so much for waking up with us.
Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure being here.
I have to say, everybody, my daddy taught me, you have to have a good plumber in your Rolodex.
That's right.
So what inspired you to go down this journey?
A lot of inspiration. First of all, I'm a believer. God kind of inspired me, kind of pushed me out there. And my wife gave me the blessing to move forward with it, which was the biggest hurdle there. I love her so much. And then I wouldn't be here without my teammates. Mike, Alex, Dylan, Tamika, you know, they're a really big part of what we do, and we wouldn't be here without them. A lot of inspiration in the city. Obviously, Rocket Rooter, the Houston Rockets, right? Our colors resemble the Houston Astros and NASA. So we really love this city, and we try to do what we can to support and be a part of it. You know?
I love this, and this is really what sets you apart from everybody else.
I think so. You know, there's a lot of plumbing companies out there. You know, there's a lot of good ones out there. You know, we just want to do our part, play our role in helping, you know, people, homeowners with plumbing needs, and, you know, doing the best we can to help save them money.
And I love that. So speaking of saving us money, what are some things that homeowners should be contacting you about?
So there's quite a few things. The overall health of your home is important, right? And so some of the things you want to look for on the plumbing side, you know, things you can easily see. That, you know, don't necessarily go out of the way, in your house to look. If you want to, feel free, but under the sinks, the valves, if they're hard to turn, if they're old, if they're rusty, you know, those are usually red flags. You definitely want to have someone come take a look at those. Your water heaters, another thing, you know, not a lot of people know, but they do require yearly maintenance. And so flushing those out, inspecting them on a yearly basis can help you, you know, with you know, emergency repairs, or help you avoid emergency repairs in the future. It's real easy to do, and then, you know, as long as you're staying on top of those things, that can save you a lot of money. And then the biggest one is the drains. Hearing gurgling, clogs, stoppages, things like that. You know, those definitely are red flags. You do want to get someone out there to take a look at it if you can. For us to come out, it's free of charge, you know, to take a look at those things. We have sewer cameras and things like that to inspect the drain lines, make sure everything's good there. Yeah, and so if you're hearing those gurgles, you're seeing that rust.
Yeah, I've been there.
You're hearing funny noises, you know, you may
give you a call.
Right.
And you have a special deal for our viewers.
We do. So we have a couple. We are currently running a 59 clogged line special. So if you get a clogged line, if we have access to it from the outside of the house, there's clean outs. It's $59 to unclog it and run the snake, run the camera, check it out. And then also we give discounts to seniors, militaries, first responders, teachers, and veterans. So 10% off the back of any service we offer. So yeah, you have that.
Well, thank you so much for the work that you're doing, and we definitely want to give you a call. So again, you have the website on your screen, Rocket Rooter, going above and beyond. Thanks again.
Thanks for having me.
Things are heating up in the courtroom.
3 judges are better than 1.
Triple the judges, triple the action.
Hot Bench, next on CW39 Houston.
Brady Insurance Companies are not unstoppable. I am bad truck wreck. I'll make all excuses. Stop and fight to get you a fair deal.
The Texas Hammer fights for you. 713-777-4000.
Call now.
Waiting for the right time to buy a vinyl floor? Well, right now at National Floors Direct, you can get an entire room of luxury vinyl flooring installed the next day for just $788. Just $788. Today, vinyl flooring is luxurious. It looks and feels like real wood, tile, or stone, but it's durable, waterproof, and soft underfoot. Call 888-400-FLOOR and get a luxury vinyl floor from world-famous Shock with no interest for a full year. Call 888-400-FLOOR and we'll bring the store to your door.
The best part of my day is when I get to hand a client a settlement check, knowing I've helped them get on with their life. If you've been injured in an accident, contact us for a free consultation. Simmons & Fletcher, Christian Trial Lawyers.
Get ready. It's exciting. It's Rooms to Go. And right now is the perfect time to go. Shop the amazing Rooms to Go anniversary sale. Celebrating another year with big anniversary sale savings on any furniture you need. Get special 60-month interest-free financing with low monthly payments. 60 months, no interest. On living rooms, bedrooms, dining rooms. Plus get added value with bonus buys. So let's go. Let's save. Shop the Rooms to Go anniversary sale going on now.
Hello, I'm Andrew Womack, and I'd like to invite you to join me daily, every weekday, for the Gospel Truth broadcast right here on this station. The times are on your screen, but you know, this is just a program where I teach from God's Word things that have changed my life, and I know they would change yours. So check it out each weekday, the Gospel Truth broadcast right here on this station.
With our procedure, we're not destroying your fat cells, we're shrinking them. In addition, no downtime, no swelling, no bruising, no pain, no heat, no cold. Sign up for the transformation package and we will give you an additional 3 sessions for free. What are you waiting for?
Bad truck wreck? Some insurance companies can be difficult. We go at them where it hurts, in their greedy little pockets. Get it?
Call this number. Let us fight for you. Jim Adler, Bill Adler. It's a go for the Texas Hammer.
Welcome back to Houston Happens. All right, what's the weather gonna do for us this week? First of all, though, Ito, clapping for this hair. Can I just tell you, princess vibes? Like the minute I saw you today, I was like, oh my gosh, your hair looks amazing. Did you get it done?
Thank you
did
so
it yourself.
much. No, I did it myself. I usually try to do my blowouts myself, but I think maybe it's because I got a new brush.
Right.
So it's because I have thick hair and I have a lot of it. So there's these new brushes that are like extra long.
Oh.
And then usually I just like go through it and do the blow dryer.
Yeah.
But this time I decided to hold it, blow dry it, and then twirl it out.
Let me tell you, keep doing what you're doing, girlfriend. Because it's just like, I thought Vidal Sassoon, you know, like, woo.
VO5 vibes.
Yeah, I was like, whoa, girlfriend, I hope you have a rain bonnet because that is such good hair. Mother Nature don't put a damper on a good hair day, okay?
Thank you, I appreciate it. But so everybody knows the volume will go down as the week progresses because I only do my hair once a week.
But there are teaser combs. That's what Mama uses.
Ooh, okay.
You don't have a tease comb in your life?
I don't. I just have so much hair.
Ito, I know. So do I.
Own one.
I have a lot of hair. It's a little finer, but yeah. Okay, I'll show you, honey.
Okay.
Show you. In the meantime, show me this weather.
Yeah, let's go ahead and take it outside. This is a time lapse of our downtown Wells Fargo camera. You see, we'll have just a few little spots there on the lens. That's basically going to be the story for today. Maybe an isolated thunderstorm coming in this afternoon could turn strong to severe because we do have a cold front that's coming in from central Texas. You can see this very long cold front that's coming in, but it really doesn't have the umph or the longevity to stay together. So I really don't think we're going to see widespread severe weather. We're mainly going to see these rain showers as I zoom in here, just very light in nature. And then as that line crosses into our area, it's just going to have a really hard time staying together. But to our friends to the east, that's where they need to be concerned. I'm going to show you over here now the Storm Prediction Center showing us our severe weather outlook for today. We are in that marginal range. So level 1 out of 5 we're seeing maybe a severe to strong thunderstorm. However, our friends to the east, they are seeing level 2 and level 3 out of 5. So if you have friends in Louisiana, Alabama, or even Arkansas, you may want to check in on them because that's where we could see some very strong, severe thunderstorms and maybe even a tornado outbreak. Let's go ahead and take a look at our rest of our forecast for today. We're going to be about 78 degrees. It's going to be breezy, partly cloudy, still with that light rain. The rest of the area today, Sugar Land 78, Katy 76, Conroe 46, and Conroe today. Overnight, your lows will be dropping down into those upper 40s. Everywhere else, anticipate overnight lows into those low to mid 50s. Now, after today, we are going to see some fabulous weather. Take a look at here at your extended forecast. By tomorrow, it is going to be sunny, 74 degrees. I suggest doing your gardening on Wednesday because we're going to have some cloud cover, so that should protect you from the UV rays. But then Thursday and Friday, we're back at it. Lots of sunshine temperatures, upper 70s, close to 80 degrees.
Woo, great for Easter weekend. Hippity hoppity. All right, this is a really important topic because I've been there. Do you have a loved one in a nursing home facility? Well, our next guest is all about empowering caregivers so they can advocate for their loved ones. So please welcome author Darlene Carlisle Matthews. I have enjoyed our time together off air. Thank you so much for waking up with us.
Thank you.
This is a really close to home topic for you, and you have this book titled Devoted. Tell me about what your inspiration was.
Well, the inspiration for writing this caregiver's handbook was my mother. I was her caregiver, and I took care of her for years, and in taking care of her, I learned so much. You know, she inspired me, her spirit, and it was just a joy, one of the greatest joys of my life. But the inspiration was my mom.
Oh, this is amazing, and she's actually on the cover with you.
Yeah, this is us. I gave her a kiss every day.
Oh, you're gonna make me cry.
And
it really is the greatest blessing to be so close with your parents and take care of them.
Yes.
You and I were talking. I told you about my papa, how he was in a facility, and we had to move him because they weren't taking good care of him. So tell caretakers out there why this is such an important book to have and to advocate for your loved one.
It is so important for you to advocate for them. Caregivers, you really need to visit the nursing homes and make sure that your loved one is getting the correct care, and visit often. That's just so important. But this book will give you the tools to be able to advocate for them, the knowledge, the things to ask, you know, to know what to say, what to do. But the main thing with caregivers, it's really important that you visit, and visit often.
And also, we were talking about being a caregiver. We both have been a caregiver. How important is it to take care of ourselves? Because this is an emotional toll as well.
Oh, it's extremely emotional. You have guilt. You have, there's stress that goes along with just learning how to communicate with the staff at the nursing home.
Yeah.
And your loved one is not feeling well. And so having to take them to the doctor and sit with them, sometimes it's overwhelming, so it's important as a caregiver that we take time for ourselves too, to make sure that we stay in good health so we can take care of our loved ones.
Well, you are an amazing person, and you would be the best caregiver because I've enjoyed my time with you so much.
Thank you.
Everybody needs to get a copy of this book, so where can they go for more?
You can find this book on Amazon. Just go to Amazon.com and put in Devoted by Darlene Carlisle Matthews. And my prayer is that caregivers will use this and it will be able to help them maneuver through nursing home facilities, which is not the easiest thing to do.
Well, God bless you, and your mom is smiling from up above with pride. You're doing well, and I just love that she's in this picture with you. So thank you. Please come back on the show. I've really enjoyed you.
Thank you so much.
All right, stay tuned. We have plenty of Houston Happens after the break.
Would you buy a life insurance policy if you knew your rate increased every 5 years? What if $9.95 a month bought you less than $1,000 in protection? Sadly, many policies that seniors buy today fail to mention this in their advertisements. You could buy a policy that might not give you enough coverage when you need it most. Call now to receive free information on the Senior Care Plan from Senior Life Insurance Company. The Senior Care Plan guarantees your rates cannot increase. Your benefit will never decrease. There is no medical exam, and you will have lifetime coverage. You could qualify for up to $30,000 in whole life protection, and rates start as low as $5.90 a month. With the Senior Care Plan, your coverage can start immediately, unlike other policies that don't give you full coverage for 2 years. Call now for free information on the Senior Care Plan from Senior Life. By calling now, you lock in the lowest rate possible. You have no obligation. Call now.
Gallery Furniture is proud to host the Texas debut of the Tempur-Pedic 2024 Adapt models. This is exciting as the addition of a new telephone. The new Tempur-Pedic Adapt 2024 models will help you sleep cooler, help eliminate aches and pains, put it with a Tempur-Pedic adjustable base, even help prevent snoring. And buy Tempur-Pedic Adapt $4,000 right now. If the Houston Cougars win the men's basketball championship in April, your purchase is free. Tempur-Pedic Adapt at Gallery Furniture today.
Hi, I'm Lee Trevino. Most people know me for winning 6 PGA championships. With my bum knee, I started thinking I was going to have to trade my club in for a cane. Then I discovered Arthritis Knee Pain Centers.
Arthritis Knee Pain Centers has cutting-edge image-guided treatments that place a natural lubricating gel directly into your affected joints. This FDA-approved, non-surgical procedure replenishes the missing cushioning fluid to provide you with pain relief, comfort, and improved mobility without surgery or downtime. It's covered by Medicare and most private insurance. We've helped relieve the pain for thousands of our patients.
Arthritis Knee Pain Centers relieved my pain and changed my life. They got me back in the game again, baby. Call them now and schedule your free knee pain assessment. Get the pain relief you deserve today.
Call 800-925-6863. That's 800-925-6863.
Life got you down.
Hey, Calvin, how's it going?
Great.
Perfect. I knew you'd be in a bad mood.
The neighborhood's here to make it better.
Here.
is your handshake. Have a nice day.
The Neighborhood, today at 4 and 4:30 on CW 39 Houston.
Well, before we get to our last package, here is a look at today's sponsored content. And it was a packed house at the Circuit of Americas in Austin for Sunday's NASCAR Cup Series race. And a victorious day for driver William Byron. Our Monica Madden spoke exclusively with him after his drive to victory lane.
A dominant victory for NASCAR driver William Byron.
Really proud of this whole team.
Taking home the trophy in his second win of the season on a challenging track.
What was your favorite part and hardest part about this track at COTA?
Yeah, it's just really tough. The track limits are difficult, and then the dirt in Turn 8 made for a really difficult race.
COTA is the only track to host both Formula One and NASCAR.
The most technical course that our drivers will race on the entire year. So they love coming here. They love bringing their family and everybody here. So there's just something special about COTA.
Thank you so much. The race brought super fans and newcomers alike.
I'm pretending to be a longtime NASCAR fan, but this is actually my first time here.
But this is what we live for. The energy is just unbelievably palpable here today.
Both old and new fans alike, super high energy here at COTA. They're excited about this track, and they hope that this partnership of NASCAR at COTA is one that continues for years to come.
It's more of a road race than it is just watching the cars going in circles.
Longtime Austinite Chuck Collins thrilled for what the race does for his hometown.
We don't have basketball, we don't have professional basketball, professional football. This is our professional sport. So I think it's really great to be able to have all this, and it brings people to town from all over the world.
For Byron, his journey to Austin ended in victory lane.
It's been really good to, get wins here in Texas. It's actually one of my favorite states.
What an amazing feeling that must be. Well, we've kind of crossed the finish line. That's a wrap on today's show. Thanks so much for starting your Monday off with us. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning. Same place, same time for more Houston Happens. It's going to be Tasty Tuesday, and you scream, I scream, we all scream for Bluebell's latest flavor, gooey butter cake. They're in the house tomorrow serving or dishing it up, I should say. I cannot wait to taste this. I know everybody's going to want a scoop of this, so we will have the scoop on that and so much more. Remember, you can always get caught up on past shows over on CW39.com. Just click on the Houston Happens tab. In the meantime, have a great rest of your day. Be safe in the rain. Bye for now, everybody.